Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we're going to talk about that NFT drop from Daria and the results of it all. We're also going to go over that EQL prototype box that you could win. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So the Daria drop happened today, and as you know, I was expecting it to be a huge flop. And a flop it was. Now, I had to do some calculating and some crunching of some numbers, so please bear with me as I read you the results. Now, at the end, they destroyed 4,104 standard packs and 5,262 premium packs. Now, just to give you a refresher, it was 7,000 standard packs and 9,500 premium packs. Overall, I'll give you the gist of it. The standard packs came to 59% of them being burned, and the premium packs was 55% burned. And total combined was a 57% burnage rate. That is awful. That means not only did they not sell out, they did not even sell 50%, not even half of these bad boys. I wanted to take a look at what happened last week, or 2 weeks ago during the Disney afternoon drop. Their percentages were burning the single packs, 9,557 and 9,102 premium packs. That came out to 64% standard packs burned and 48% of the premium packs burned. Overall, that was a total of 55%. That is another NFT drop that did terrible. Terrible, folks. I tell you, it is not looking good for these NFTs, and I'm not really sure what is coming out next week or the week after, because I know it's like every 2 weeks, or if they're preparing for something real big, they'll give maybe a month or two for people to get excited about. But right now, the NFTs are not exciting. I didn't see a lot of people trying to buy this, and I was going to go through every 15 to 20 minutes. I had an opportunity to look the refresh rate, and they were only going maybe by like 30 or 40 every half hour, some of these packs. Now that could be wrong because I didn't actually multiply and divide those numbers, so that could be kind of skewed. But the Daria drop overall was a failure if I was looking at it from an NFT perspective. You put a low number of packs out, you put 7,000 opposed to when you dropped it like 1,500, and you couldn't even get rid of those. And the only difference between the legendaries and the premiums were last week, or 2 weeks ago when you did the Disney afternoon ones, you get 6 collectibles, and this one was only 4. So, I don't know. Any way you look at it, it's not looking very nice. Now, I wanted to talk about this EQL thing that they've been doing for Funko. That's where you can get those Friday Funkos and the dude with the burger, Bob's Burger thing, those little statue Johns. They're not really Funko Pops, but they're 750 count shits. And then they had the anime ones that came out. I don't know why they're not popping in my head what they're called. Anyway, to give you a long story short, they came out with a mystery box. And in these mystery boxes, if you were selected, you'd be charged, $20 for like a box. You get 3 Funko Pops. Limit, it was 3, so you spend $60. And basically, you get 3 randoms, and there could be a prototype inside. Now, all day today, they were posting online on Instagram and Twitter, because it's the same account that posted to Twitter and Instagram, that nobody was getting anything good. It looked like a bunch of commons, a lot of Funko Shop exclusives that no one was buying or picking up. There were a couple Funko Pops, like I think there was like a Dolly Parton someone said was really good. I think there was a big Boba Fett, like an 18-inch, that could, if there was a chase, it would have been well worth it, because I think it's a small number count that's been released of those, or they haven't actually been released, and this person got one before everybody else. But to make a long story short, it wasn't until maybe an hour ago, so it's, I want to say 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, that they didn't start showing people that actually got prototypes. Now, I don't know what the prototypes were, because I was trying to look on the list. I will put a picture up here, and if I need to give any kind of credit, I got this off Diz Trackers, so I don't know if they're the ones who own the pictures, but that's where I'm posting this picture from. And it looks like there is a Mickey Mouse one and looks like a owl. An owl from something. I don't know. What's the owl from? I know once, I'm done filming 8 Minutes with Aaron and I'm going back and doing editing, I'm going to remember what this owl is. There's also another one. I don't know what the hell this guy is. Maybe in the comments it says what it is. Doctor Strange, an Eternal Funko Pop, possibly. I don't know, but people are lucky that they're pulling these prototypes. Hopefully at Fun Days I'll get my first prototype. That would be really cool. A great thing for me to finally get, because I have no prototypes. And maybe I can be able to trade for an anime one, or a Naruto one, or One Piece one. That'd be really cool. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention some of these new Funko Pops that Amazon has released today, since I was getting a ton of notifications all at once. They're coming out with Rudolph Pops. They were released at Amazon. These are all on Amazon if you want these. I'm just going to throw them out here. There's Ted Lassos. I don't know if I'm going to put pictures up here. The Michael Jackson one I talked about the other day. I think there's some Parks and Recreation. There's Snoop Dogg, and he looks like he's Snoop Dogg on the stoop. You know, like the guy who sits on your shelf, the elf on a shelf thing. And then I know they have like a Jewish one, but I don't know what the Jewish one's called. And then what else? They got Star Wars. Of course, they got more Star Wars ones coming out. They got those itsy bitsy ones for Batman's 85th anniversary. They got some new Elvira Funko Pops. I'll show you some pictures up here if I find time. They have the Disney Pixar Halloween Pops. And like I said, these are all at Amazon, folks. So if you're like, whoa, where can I buy these? Amazon's your friend, folks. Go to that Amazon. They have NBA Pops that are coming out. What are these ones? I think this is just more Parks and Recs that I saw. Wandle Pops? What the hell's a Wandle? A Wandle? Wandala. I don't even know what that is. They're coming out with the holiday thing. It looks like Groot Advent Calendar. Guess that looks pretty decent. And yeah, I guess that's really it. That's all that I had pop-ups on my phone. Oh! And the other big news is that they restocked Luffy 5th gear at GameStop. But the problem is people were trying to order this bad boy, and it kept saying, or giving them an error message. So everyone was going, nuts and be like, what the hell? I want to get this Luffy. And they can't get the Luffy because it's unavailable. Now, some stores, I did try to go the other day to my GameStops. I went to like 2 or 3 of them, and they did not have it, and they don't know when it's coming in. So it's really up in the air whether or not I'm going to be able to get this Luffy Funko Pop now, or if I'm going to have to wait. And the same thing with the Kaido. I don't know when that's coming out, but I think someone at the GameStop did mention that that was already out and that was at a close location. But at the time, I was like, yo, you got no Luffy. I'm definitely going to get that Kaido a lot cheaper because it's like a $40, $50 Funko Pop. And people don't like to spend that kind of money, especially now how Funko's doing and all the values are deteriorating. We'll have another video on how pissed off I am about a lot of Funkos that I bought for a lot of money that are worthless now. Yeah, not happy, folks. Anyway, my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me for 8 Minutes with Aaron. There is no reason for me to give ups and downs on this episode. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave down in the comments what you want to see, what you don't want to see. And hey, folks, we're almost at 500 subscribers. Come on, we're almost there. I will see you later. Bye.